Sheila, how's Eric?
I'm worried about him, Stephanie.
Where is he?
He went to work.
You let him go to the office?
There wasn't anything I could do to stop him.
Well, you should have found a way.
How? What could I have done? You know Eric. He has a mind of his own.
How did he sleep?
Not well. He tossed and turned. Then he finally got up and called his attorney. They talked for quite some time.
What about?
I'm not sure. But there's definitely something in the wind.
Well, we're turning over the profit and loss statements to Brooke today, so perhaps that's it.
Oh, yes, that's got him crazy. These two are going to take us to the cleaners. Makes you mad enough to kill.
Why does it not surprise me that you would say something like that?
Let me tell you something, Stephanie. If anything happens to my husband as a result of this extra stress he's been under, Brooke and Connor are going to be very sorry.
You're concerned about Eric.
I know you find it difficult to comprehend, but I love him. I love him more than I love myself.
That's a lot.
That's a hell of a lot. So do you know anything about this plan of Eric's?
Me?
You're his business partner.
I haven't even spoken to him this morning.
So you don't have any idea, nothing at all?
I'm surprised that you didn't find it out.
Oh, I am too. But he wouldn't say a word. No, he was very focused this morning, intent.
Desperate?
No. Not desperate. Determined.
Morning, Dad. Rich, hi. How are you feeling?
Not particularly well.
We're worried about you.
Yeah, well, you worry about the company. Because I'm going to be around a lot longer than the company will be unless something changes here.
Listen, Dad, what can I do to help shoulder some of this?
You can prevail on Brooke.
To do what?
To accept my new proposal.
A new proposal?
Yeah. The one we're going to make today.
What kind of a proposal is this?
Come in.
Hello, Eric. Rich?
Elliot, hi, I'm glad you're here. I was just telling Ridge about our new proposal.
And what do you think about it?
I haven't heard it yet.
Well, here, let me show it to you. I can't imagine them turning it down. But then again, I don't know Brooke as well as you do. So, how do you think she'll react to it?
Big day.
Yeah, boy. The biggest so far.
Today, we find out exactly what my formula is worth.
Pick a number, Brooke. As high as you want to make it, I guarantee you it's worth 10 times that much. The question is, how much is it worth to you?
As much as I can get for it.
You know what they say. Be careful what you ask for. Because when you take control of this formula, Brooke, you're getting a lot more than money. A whole lot more than money.
Sounds like there's a message here somewhere.
No, I just want you to have a clear vision of what you're getting into. Taking control of belief is a commitment, an enormous commitment.
I know.
You're ready for that responsibility.
Well, it's not like I'm going into it alone.
That's the truth.
So let's go get them, shall we?
I am crazy about you. We better go.
Maybe I should call the office and check up on Eric.
Oh, I wouldn't bother. I'm on my way over.
Stephanie, what are we going to do about this?
I don't know. But whatever happens, understand one thing, Sheila. I'm never going to see you for anything other than exactly what you are.
Even with Eric's life hanging in the balance.
Well, that is a concern.
You know what Forrester means to him. If we lose belief...
We're not going to lose belief.
Oh, well, Brooke seems to think we are.
What do you have in mind?
I need help. I need your help, Stephanie. Brooke has all the leverage. I can't defeat her alone, and neither can you. No, we're going to have to work together on this. I mean, like it or not, we're going to have to join forces. Or we're going down. All of us.
This is what you're going to propose to Brooke?
That's it.
Can we live with this?
We have no choice.
Well, it's a relatively small price to pay.
Don't say that, Elliot. This is not a small price to pay. Yeah. Send them in. It's Brooke and Connor.
Rich?
Hello, Rich.
Come on in.
Gentlemen, Connor.
Well, you know why we're here. Do you have our reading material?
Yes, Connor, I have it.
Good.
Before we give you the books, Connor, we'd like you and your client to consider something.
What?
This.
What is it?
It's our final offer. We could do no better than this.
This is a check
A cashier's check, Brooke, payable to you.
for $10 million.
You sign the release, give up your claim to belief, and it's all yours.
50 to 60% of it, anyway. The rest goes to Uncle Sam.
No. We pay Uncle Sam. The original amount was about 18 million.
That 10 million is all yours, Brooke. Free and clear.
It's the best we can do, Connor. The very best.
I'd like a few minutes alone with my client, if I may.
Would you like to use this office?
No, we'll step out in the hall, that's fine. Brooke?
Sheila, what do you want from me?
I want your guile. Your instincts. You're a force, Stephanie. You always get what you want, and no one knows that better than I do. Now, I have some of those same qualities. I believe that between the two of us, we can neutralize Brooke.
Don't flatter yourself. You and I are nothing alike. I don't like you, Sheila. There's something about you that's hidden. I know it. And so does Lauren Fenmore. And even if we were to cooperate with one another and bring Brooke down, I want you to understand something. That would never change the way I feel about you. Understand? Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Well, then perhaps we're in business. I'll call you.
So what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think? You said we could make $30 million on this formula.
Well, not from the Forresters.
Who cares about the Forresters? They don't care about me. I don't care about them.
Okay, just hear me out. We have filed a patent application, which we will most likely get. If the Forresters challenge it, however, and they will, there's no telling what could happen in court.
You don't think we'd win?
I feel confident that we would win, yes, but Brooke, $10 million could be considered a win also.
So you think I should take it?
I'm telling you, as your attorney, that $10 million is a lot of money. You've got to consider it. This is for real.
Is this the best we could do?
It's a solid offer.
Yes, but if I kept control of Belief...
You could make more than $10 million.
Much more.
Possibly, but you would complicate your life considerably.
Yes, I would be sole owner of Belief and probably become involved in the fashion industry, maybe open up a design house.
Is that what you want?
I don't know what I want anymore.
You said you wanted me.
I do.
Then may I tell you how I feel about this?
I wish you would.
I think you should take the $10 million.
I can't believe this. I'm astonished. You, of all people.
Disappointed?
No, I'm just very, very surprised.
Brooke, we're talking $10 million after taxes.
But you said we could get 5 times that amount, maybe even 10.
All right, I'm just asking you to look at the downside, that's all. The work, the responsibility. Is that the kind of life you want for yourself and for your children and for us? $10 million could set us up. I mean, we could move out of L.A., buy a ranch, breathe some fresh air.
Was that what you want, to leave all this behind?
I want you. And I want to get to know your kids. I'd like for us to have kids of our own someday. And we could have it all with no headaches. Think about it. No Stephanie, no schedules, no big city crime.
Connor, you thrive on this city. It's your kind of pace.
Yeah, it's neurotic. Who needs it?
You could walk away from all of this.
Yes. For you, I could walk away from anything.
I just don't think you'd be happy.
Try me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this from you.
Well, enough about what I want, okay? The bottom line is, Brooke, what do you want?
They sure are taking their time.
That's positive.
I've got this feeling that Davis is not going to let her accept this.
I'm not so sure. I saw his reaction when he saw that figure was higher than he expected. Now, if it weren't worthy of his consideration, he'd have turned it down immediately.
You think they're going to counter?
You sure as hell better hope not. We're stretched beyond the limit as it is.
No, wait a second. Don't worry. Connor knows that.
No, he doesn't care about it, though.
Well, he cares about his client who has $10 million in front of her. If he asks for any more, the house of cards comes down. No, I personally think that this is the turning point. Connor's very thorough. He knows what is and what isn't fair.
No, if he knew it was fair, this whole thing would have been over with 2 weeks ago.
Easy, Dad. Take it easy. We're doing all we can here.
First of all, I'd like to say this is a very generous offer.
I'm glad you feel that way, Brooke.
It's very impressive, Eric.
But we just want all this to be over.
So do I.
Well, it's sounding good so far.
My attorney has advised me to accept this offer. I could take this money, leave this whole mess behind me, never have to see you people again. That would be very good for my mental health.
Well, then, Brooke, can we make it official?
No, not yet. Because there's something I still can't get out of my mind.
What's that?
It's a memory, Ridge. One that continues to haunt me. A memory of a young, naive girl who struggled her way through college, working part-time as a caterer's helper. A girl with very big dreams. And I just can't seem to remember who that girl is anymore. Do you know why I can't remember her, Ridge?
No, Logan, why?
Because the last 6 years have given me so much pain and so much heartache, I don't know what it's like to be happy anymore.
Brooke, please, be fair here.
Eric, I know what you're going to say. You've given me a marriage, you've given me wonderful children. Yes, and I can't tell you how much I love those children. But do you know how I feel when I'm home alone with them, knowing that their family is plotting to come up with a strategy to deceive me? Do you know how that makes me feel? I'll tell you. It doesn't do much for my self-esteem.
Brooke, I think it'd be better if
No, you just listen to me. Has it ever occurred to any of you that I have needs? That I might want to belong? I might want to play a part in this company? No, it didn't, because you just see me as an outcast.
Brooke, we don't see you as an outcast. You are part of this family.
I'm only family when it suits you, Ridge, and when it doesn't, you take advantage of me like now. Well, no more. You're not gonna buy me off. The formula is worth more than $10 million. Is this your final offer? Well, I reject it. You'll hear from my attorney with my offer, and it's not negotiable. So take it or suffer the consequences. Come on, Connor, let's go.
Logan, wait.
I'll be right there.
What the hell has happened to you?
I've learned a big lesson, Ridge. One that your mother taught me. You can't penetrate this family. I can give you love, I can give you kids, but I can never be a Forrester. I will never be good enough. Well, we'll see who's good enough at this little game, Ridge. We'll see who comes out on top.